It doesn't take a genius to work out that the biggest weakness in Arsenal's team this season has been in attack. As things stand, there are three teams who have scored more goals than Mikel Arteta's side in the Premier League, with Liverpool putting the ball in the back of the net 83 times to their 66. Remove ads. So, while signing a new striker understandably seems to be the club's top priority heading into the summer, they also have to go out and get at least one more winger to help bridge the gap to their rivals. Fortunately, that appears to be the club's ambition, as recent reports have touted a serial winner with a move to the Emirates, someone who'd be a massive upgrade on Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal's winger search. In the last few weeks, a plethora of incredibly exciting wingers, such as Nico Williams and Rodrigo, have been linked with Arsenal. Mega money deals, controversial moves, and big-name flops. This is the home of transfer news and opinion across Football Fancast. The former has racked up a tally of 11 goals and 7 assists in 44 games this season and will be available for around £48 million thanks to a release clause in his current deal with Athletic Bilbao. Rodrigo, on the other hand, could cost up to a staggering £85 million, but as he's managed to score 13 goals and provide 10 assists in just 50 games this season, there's a valid argument to say he'd be worth the outlay. However, Arteta and co. might want to save some money on a winger to spend more up top or elsewhere, which would help explain the situation around Leroy Sane. According to a recent report from Foot Mercato journalist Santi Una, Arsenal are now a potential destination for the German international next season. Alongside the Gunners, he revealed that the winger has been offered to Chelsea, Newcastle United, Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United, and others in the UK. The Bayern Munich star's contract expires at the end of the season, so he'd be available for free and, thanks to his immense ability and experience, could represent a sensational transfer and a massive upgrade on Martinelli. Now, while Sane has spent much of his recent career playing off the right, he's actually spent more time off the left since making his debut, and with Bukayo Saka being as important as he is, that's almost certainly where he would play for Arsenal. Therefore, his biggest competition for game time would be Martinelli, but how do the pair stack up against one another? Well, when it comes to their output, it's the Bayern ace who comes out on top, as in 44 appearances this season, totaling 2,348 minutes. He scored 13 goals and provided 6 assists, which comes out to an average of a goal involvement every 2.31 games, or every 123.57 minutes. In contrast, the Brazilian has scored 10 goals and provided 6 assists in 49 appearances, totaling 3,403 minutes, which comes out to an average of a goal involvement every 3.06 games, or every 212.68 minutes. It's just as one-sided a comparison when we take a look at their underlying numbers as well. The world-class Bayern ace, as dubbed by football talent scout Jacek Kulik, comes out on top in almost all metrics, including but not limited to expected and actual non-penalty goals plus assists, progressive passes, passing accuracy, key passes, passes into the final third and penalty area, shots and shots on target, shot and goal-creating actions, successful take-ons, and more all per 90. Finally, on top of having the better numbers in all departments, the incredible international, as dubbed by former manager Pep Guardiola, also knows what is needed to get over the finishing line. On top of winning 2 Premier League titles with Manchester City, he's also won 4 Bundesliga titles, 1 Champions League, and a host of other cups with FC Hollywood. Ultimately, Martinelli could remain a valuable squad member, but it's clear that Sane would be a massive upgrade. Therefore, Arsenal should do all they can to sign him this summer.